Welcome to Crypto Gems. Today we'll be talking about Glitterflies NFT project. We'll be covering their utility, team, and whole website of the project, as well as the Ethernity chain and some recent announcements about them. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This video is for education and entertainment purposes only, so please do your own research. Now let's dive into the video. So now coming onto the Glitterflies website, a lot of color, a lot of good animation, and right off the bat you see the artwork that they have going on for this project. So here are some details about the mints and the minting dates for the Whitelist. Will be 6th of March, time will be 10 p.m. UTC, as well as the price being 0.33 SOL. As for the public date, it will be 7th of March at 2 a.m. and the price will be 1 SOL. Now this will be a collection of 777 unique individual NFTs on the Solana blockchain. So this project is actually run by Yume Labs. Looking at their technology, you can't talk about Yume Labs without talking about their technology. And although this mint isn't overly heavy on the complex tech, we couldn't resist pulling out a couple of stops, which we think you'll notice in the finished collection. So they definitely have a lot of stuff planned in the tech aspect of things for this project once this collection is complete. So they have something called decision trees, which actually brings a lot more variety to their attributes for the NFTs themselves. Using their technology, they actually can create decisions which are made as trees, so we can determine what shape the wings will be, then choose from the available patterns for that shape. This technology has far more potential than this, but that's a discussion for another mint. So for this one, they do have a lot of different diversity for their NFT artwork and collection due to this sort of technology that they implemented. They also implement a palette generator, so with most collections, each attribute is created in color and they're placed together randomly in combinations which can appear quite unappealing, making clean color combinations desirable. We think that every NFT in the collection should look coherent, so we do this differently as well. Instead of generating every attribute in color, we color everything white and our randomizing software applies color. This means that we can take a palette and apply it over an entire NFT, ensuring that the entire collection has the color range and variance which we want. Similarly, this technology has some incredibly complex potential, including dynamic shading and highlighting for different scenes. Now looking into their roadmap, so currently they are in the pre-mint stage with fill 777 whitelist spots, secure secondary market listings, perhaps on Magic Eden or Solana Art, secure rarity tool listings, Glitterflies sneak peeks, multi-channel marketing campaign, and then for the actual mint right here on their website, directly from their website on 10 p.m. UTC, whitelist can mint one per wallet for 4 hours. Public sale will be after 4 hours. Then post-mint secondary market and rarity tools will be listed, establish Glitterflies holder channels and Yume Club channels, establish wallet verification, 10% of mint proceeds will be donated to Zero Footprint, and then ongoing after that will be build tooling, utility, and NFTs over time to establish funding to enter the gaming market. Holders of all Yume Labs NFTs and Kitten Coup will receive privileged access to all releases. Yume Club will bring together premium subscribers and NFT holders for exclusive partnerships and benefits. 10% of royalties will be donated to Zero Footprint. Looking at the team, they do seem to have a solid foundation over here with a founder as the tech lead, another founder as the creative lead, community leader, as well as a marketing and partnerships lead. Good to see that all these people really have a good solid foundation in their field and their expertise. So here is their Twitter page with around 4,000 followers, so pretty good. They're just posting over here some good giveaways, some good whitelist opportunities, just shouting out their artwork and retweets people in their community who are active. So definitely make sure to follow them on Twitter, keep those notifications on because they are definitely doing a ton of engaging stuff with their audience over here. And here are some more art pieces up close for you guys to see. A ton of good coloring, a ton of good animation, and these designs are very well detailed. Remember, the links for all these pages will be available down below in the description, so make sure to check them over there. I also wanted to touch up on Ethernity NFT platform that is fully authenticated and licensed. So they're bringing actually big brand names and IPs in sports, content, collectibles, and technology to the blockchain by giving NFTs utility in Web3 and the metaverse. As you can see, they specialize in sports cards for different famous athletes and celebrities and stars out there. They do have a mobile app coming soon. They have a Discord and Telegram that you guys can join in on as well as some of their memorable collections, like they did one for Muhammad Ali, AFA, the soccer league, and a ton of more famous collections over here that people are loving. They have a ton of cool collectible NFTs, partnering with Shaquille O'Neal over here for his legendary drops as well. I personally would love to see maybe a LaMelo Ball NFT or NBA card like that, because we all know he is a rising star and he is actually taking over the NBA league right now. A lot of people are loving him. He's growing quite the fan base, so seeing LaMelo Ball on Ethernity would be pretty cool for them. Good partnership overall and something the fans would really love. Along with their partnerships with Shaquille O'Neal. They've actually partnered with Messi as well, and Bruce Lee too. Overall, I think this is just a great platform for trading collectible NFTs. So this is definitely a really cool platform, and how it works exactly is like you have to kind of load up your wallet, say it's a MetaMask or a Coinbase or whatnot. They recently actually got Coinbase listed with Ethernity connected, so that was pretty cool. So if you want to load up your MetaMask or any wallet that you want to use, you connect it and you buy some earn tokens, which is their Ethernity token, and then you can purchase their any NFTs you guys like, which are on their marketplace. So really cool stuff, guys. Make sure to definitely check them out. Looking at the Ethernity chain price right now, if we check out Coinbase, it is dipping quite a bit. So right now it seems to me that this is probably perfect time to buy in if you want to get those steal prices, because once again, guys, like this is one of those platforms and tokens that has a lot of potential, has been high already. Peak, I remember it was around $84. Really good price points to get in on right now. We are in a dip right now, and this is the time to buy. Definitely just something to keep an eye out for if you guys are interested. They recently announced that they did launch Accept Ethernity chain, their token, onto their platform. So that is some great news. It's a solid platform I think a lot of people need to get in on. Bitcoin right now is actually also quite low. So if you guys are looking to transfer, exchange your money into earn token as well, so definitely make sure to definitely check that out, because Bitcoin is quite low. So some good steals for that as well. And in recent news and announced for Yume Labs, they actually raised 20 million in seed round to continue building an NFT tech metaverse and play to earn gaming giant based on Eternity's licensed IP. So due to their licensed IP of all these whole NFT platform that they have, they're expanding with this $20 million fund that they got going on. So definitely a lot of future plans look bright for this company. We could really see this price skyrocket very soon. Another article over here just shows Eternity's International Women's Day, their interview that they had with some of their colleagues, people who are part of their team. One person said gender equality today is for a sustainable tomorrow. What does this mean to you in your work life? Exactly, just discussing about gender equality issues in the kind of crypto NFT space as well. So it's good to see that these guys are really thinking for the future and really bringing some social economic change as well. Rosalie Monster, actually part of the Eternity team, when asked, based on your own experience, what advice would you give to women considering pursuing a career in your field, i.e. the crypto and NFT space? So all you have to do is put yourself out there and try. Since a lot of men work in crypto, they're all looking for smart and talented women because they know the benefit of including everyone. Crypto is for everyone. Confidence is always the key to success, just like knowledge has been the key to power. So it's great to see that they're including all their team members, the women who are part of their team for International Women's Day, really just giving a chance or getting a chance to speak out and see what their opinions are on the crypto space as a whole and what women's parts are to play in there. Here's a little bit about Ethernity's sales report and their earned buyback. So as announced in our May 6, 2021 Medium post, the buyback program, our process of buying and locking 75% of all earned profits into a contract vault for 2 years is now completed, from drops Elliott to James Dean. So here are some of their sales figures from all their different best-selling drops, really. So as we can see, the Shaquille O'Neal one was here, Toys R Us, the James Dean as well, but grand total sales in USD were around 1.6 million. Eternity total profit in USD was 225,000. 75% of total profits was 169,000, and then their buyback total was 13,600 earned tokens. So this is the Eternity Twitter page. They have a massive following of 125k. They are verified, so you can see that they are a legitimate platform and a lot of people seem to love them in the crypto space. So down here they actually mentioned or retweeted from one of their projects. So this is actually the Exorians Universe in NFT project that is coming up by Ethernity chain themselves, that will be launching these NFTs as their own collection on their platform. So as you can see, looking at the artwork, these are not yet revealed fully yet, but these graphics and these designs look incredible to me, guys. Like, a lot of this is very well done. We know this is a legitimate company and platform, so they will bring in the best quality, as we can see, right? They've done that before. This is just one of those projects that they will be launching very, very soon. It's slowly building up some hype, guys. They do have their Discord links over here, which will be down below. Their Twitter links as well, always, they'll be down in the description below for you guys to check out. This is pretty much their project. They are expanding this into the metaverse as well, so we can definitely see a lot of that coming soon, as well as a little 3D rendering design that is in the works right now. This is pretty much the process of how their NFTs will turn out. It seems like they are building a lot, putting a lot of effort into this, so we can only expect to see the best of quality. So these will be 12,000 uniquely generated PFP avatars for the metaverse. This will give you premium access to their in real life events and virtual events in order for you to play their AAA play to earn game, which they're currently working on. So there's definitely a ton in store for this project. So that pretty much does it for this video. Remember, all the links to all the pages we talked about in today's video will be down in the description below, so make sure to check those out. We took a look at Glitterflies NFT and their awesome utility, community artwork, the Ethernity chain platform, which has a ton in store from different announcements we covered, and their upcoming projects in the NFT space, as well as their earn token being at an all-time low price for you guys to get in on a steal of a price for that dip. So thanks again for watching the video. If you found it helpful, make sure to leave a comment down below and make sure to like the video as well. Subscribe to the Crypto Gems channel so we can keep on bringing you some great content to help you on your cryptocurrency journey. That's all for now. Thanks for being here.